Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're playing more Elder Scrolls Arena, and we're going to see what's going on in the mines here of something. Curus, I think it was called. Guys, the channel is called The Voice of Nick, and the game is Elder Scrolls Arena, the first of Elder Scrolls. Welcome Ragnar Gaming to the stream. What are you up to today, Ragnar Gaming? We're Elder Scrolling it. Oh, that's right. We just got to the second floor of the mine, so we don't really have any... Yeah, all we gotta do is just keep going. There's not really any particular thing we're looking for. There's an absence of light in the area, only adding to the forlorn feeling. There's not an absence of light when I have my ring that causes everything to be lit. Wait, what was that? Before, use a cunningly disguised secret door leading to another section of the mines. Oh. Thanks for telling me, game. So that's how they're playing it now, huh? The secret doors. Whoa. Oh, that was also a secret door. So it's definitely going to be a lot of secret doors then. Okay. There's no other doors yet, but we'll have to keep checking the map for that. Ghost. I don't really have any leads, but we'll just keep going until we can't go anymore, and then we'll see what the map looks like, as is our way. Ragnar's saying there were clips from a game I didn't recognize. You play as a woman, snowy landscape, and we shot a bow? That would have been Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Which, yeah, that Rise was the one, we've only played 2 of them, and the first one was on like a tropical type island. So Rise would have been the one in the snow. Highly recommended. Those games are great from what we played so far. Okay, so now let's check our... Oh, there's another secret door that we missed. Okay. But I'm saying that was a Tomb Raider game. I only know the early PlayStation ones. It looked awesome. Yeah, they did an amazing job with that reboot series. The one from 2013 called Tomb Raider is the first one to jump into if you're wondering, or if you're interested to play them. And that one is also incredible. They're always on Steam on like ultra sales. Like you can get Tomb Raider 2013 version for like $5 most of the time. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Die. There's got to be another one of these things around. Yep. Damn, they're doing a lot of damage. Is there 2 of them, maybe? I don't know. So that's why I was going down so fast, is because there was 3 of them. Okay, we want to go... No secret doors. We'll just keep going. What the heck? What's shooting at me? Oh, it's a ghost. Okay. Running into a lot of dead ends. Oh no, it's not a dead end, it was a secret door. So maybe we should assume that any dead end has a secret door in it. Uh-oh. These guys are usually protecting the objective. But they're not protecting it here. Ragnall's saying, what's new in the arena? Well, we found, I believe 5 of the staff pieces. The MacGuffin of this game is to find this like Staff of Chaos, which is broken into 8 sections, and they're scattered around the 8 regions of Tamriel. So we're over halfway towards getting the staff. We're currently trying to find the next piece. What is over this way? Secret doors? No secret doors. I'm hearing something though. How do we get around this area then? We can go, maybe not that way. We can go, there's a lot of areas to go. You just have to get back to the north. Yeah. Yeah, we want to go over to this direction. And this should be new. Ah, is there a ghost here? Yeah, I hate when the ghosts stand right on top of the... because you can't pass through them. So they block the way. You can't get out of the hole. Uh-oh, there must be a secret door. Yep. Up this way. Oh, Ragnar asking what's their lore? You explained it! There you go. Yeah, that's kind of the main storyline of the game. There's a whole nother thing where like the Emperor has been kidnapped. Emperor Uriel Septim, the something, has been kidnapped and replaced with an imposter, and there's an evil wizard who's, you know, orchestrating it, and this lady who he executed came back as a ghost, and she's helping you to find the Staff of Chaos. But it all boils down to we're trying to find this staff. Yeah, it's a pretty cool story actually, and they have a little like blurb section in the instruction manual that we did a dramatic reading of at the beginning of the playthrough. The entire first episode of this game actually was just 2 hours of reading the instruction manual, because you know, as most games from the 90s are, they don't actually explain the controls or the mechanics or anything in the game. You're actually meant to read the entire instruction manual before you play it, which is kind of the paradigm of the day. So yeah, we went through the entire like 89-page instruction manual before playing, and it certainly helped, because the first time I tried to play this game, I had no idea how to do anything. Stand by. Okay, we should give this a save. 228. Secret door? Nope. There is a secret door there. That's where we came in. We can keep going east. There we go. Okay. So from here, oh. God, stand up. There's somebody over there. I can see his eyes. I think it's a ghost. 2 ghosts. Man, they're putting a lot of enemies in this one. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. This has to be the easternmost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the easternmost area. So we want to go south now. Right, I was saying playing one of the older games without reading the manual first was kind of impossible for many of the games. Yeah, well, because it's not like you know, people now just kind of take it for granted that like when you get to an area, like in this game you have to press a certain button to take out your weapon, and then the means of attacking is that you hold the right mouse button down and then drag it across the screen in the direction you want to attack from. It's kind of like playing Chivalry or Mountain Blade or that new game called whatever it's called that recently came out. But you would never figure that out. You know, like I number one didn't even know how to take out my weapon. I could figure out that this was the button to take it out, but if you left click, all it does is identify things. and if you right click, it doesn't actually do anything. And like none of the keys on the keyboard do anything. So it's like, I would, when I was originally playing it, I was dying like a million times because I couldn't even figure out how to attack. And like, if you extrapolate that to any of the other mechanics in the game, it kind of starts to really come together why it can't be played without reading the manual. And yeah, it's just with these kind of games, it's not optional. It's not like reading a manual now where it's like you're kind of almost ruining it if you read the manual because you're just seeing all the stuff they're going to tell you in the game later. In these games, it's like you have to have read the manual. It's not a you know, an if. It's a like when you have read the manual, then you can play the game. Yeah, like when in the PlayStation 2 era, I never understood why people would always read the game manuals, because like all it does is show you every character that's going to appear and tell you the story and show you all the mechanics that are going to come later. Like if there's like a level where you fly a plane at the end of the game, they tell you how to like control the plane. And it's like, well, I don't want to know that I fly a plane at the end of the game. You know what I mean? Like, I never understood that. But with these games, you have to have read it. Okay, we're definitely getting farther down. We haven't found any more doors, we haven't found the item we're looking for, but we're moving. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, a ring. Okay, wait. Take that. Oh no! There we go. Okay, so now, where are we trying to get to? We were trying to go all the way south, so let's just keep going that way. Ah, crap. Uh-oh. I assume this would be resist shock, but I don't have any resist shock potions. One of these days I'm going to run out of healing potions. Oh my god, how many mummies are gonna... Jesus. Let's get... Oh, jeez. We almost died right there. They're shooting at me through the wall. And there's skeletons. Alright, yeah, that guy can't chase us anymore. Let's just not go to that area. Yeah, when you're in those holes, you can't really attack while you're in the hole, but the enemies can hit you. So you're at a huge disadvantage, and it takes like a full second to like dig yourself out of the hole, only if you're going straight forward with no angle. So a lot of times you'll slip if you have like an angle from which you try to dig out of the hole, and you'll just keep falling back in, and then you keep getting hit and you can't hit them. Vicious cycle. Wow, a lot of skeletons. Okay, want to go up this way. Let's go up and around. What's your plan for the weekend, Ragnall? What is the weekend plan? This is not where we want to go, but how do we get... To get to there, we have to go all the way back this way, unless we can go through that wall. I don't think we can, though. We cannot. So we have to go back to where the mummies were. And we definitely should save this. Oh, okay, I ended up here. This is fine. So we have to fight both of the mummies at the same time, unfortunately. Also, they're not mummies, they're stone golems, but they really look like mummies to me. Oh my god, there's another mummy. This is a crazy area. The objective had better be in here. Come on! Stop shooting for a second. Damn, this guy in the background won't stop. Oh my god. Can he hit me through the wall? I'm not sure. Okay. He should be the last mummy. Get out of here. Alright, peace and quiet. Oh, gee. Now, we can either go down here or up here. I think it's both the same thing. So, number one, let's save it, so we don't have to deal with those mummies again. Those guys are tough. Okay, now we go through this secret door. Aha! Oh, this looks like a thing. The body is obviously that of Brother Barnabas. His body has been ravaged by the denizens of this Underdark, and his face etched to a mask of pure terror. Just beyond the body, you can see what looks to be a map. Oh yeah. You have found the map fragment, only slightly discolored by Brother Barnabas' blood. With the help of the Brotherhood of Seth, you may succeed where Barnabas failed. Sorry, Barnabas. Can I loot him? No. It's a nice character model, though. They really did some work on that one. It's more detailed than the usual dead guy character model. So we don't actually need to do anything now. We could just go... Ah, crap. Oh my god. God, these enemies, even at our current level, they're still able to just... If we don't have our finger on the use item button, they will gank us. Completely gank us. You can go from 100% health to dead in like half a second in this game. You really need a fast reaction time. For anybody who doesn't know what's going on when we're in these situations, you may notice that the game pauses. So if the move keys, you can't use WASD. It doesn't use that. It's older than the WASD concept. So you use up, down, left, right to move, and I use the mouse to look around the screen. And if you want to use an item, you press the U key. So if you imagine your finger moving from the up, down, left, right keys all the way to U for use, and then behind my head here, you can kind of see there's some items that I can use. And it pauses the game while you use those. So all you have to do is get your finger to the use key, and then you're safe, at least for the moment that you're about to use an item. The interesting thing in this game that I've never seen an RPG do really, it's more of like a Dungeons & Dragons type mechanic. In this game, the way that the using of items works is like, if you're trying to use a health potion, it's measuring the effect of the health potion against your character's stats and their receptibility to being healed by the health potion. So you have basically it's a dice roll of how much you're going to heal every time you use the same exact health potion. So you might get like 1 health, you might get 10 health. So you never know what you're going to get with one of these potions. AKA, you just need to buy like 500 of them because you can't guarantee that it's going to heal you enough. And then there's like a stat for like vitality or whatever, and if you up that stat, it also ups your likelihood to get a good roll on the health potion. I think it's a really cool mechanic, because a lot of games, it's like, if you eat something, if you're hungry one day and you eat something, it's not a guarantee, even if it's the same meal that you had yesterday, it's not a guarantee that you're going to feel as, sated as you did yesterday. Like, there's all different factors going on. Like, maybe you're more tired, maybe you're just more hungry for some reason, like, whatever. Maybe it doesn't taste as good, maybe it's gone bad. And it's the same with the health potions. I think that's a really cool idea. Obviously, it's not very like user friendly, but once you get used to it, it's it's no different than any other game mechanic, really. All right, can this get us to there? I think this will go up through the middle. Let's hope it does, because if so, uh-oh. Pixies. Okay, through here? Yeah. And then there should be a staircase around here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. Uh-oh, something's making noise. Now we go up, all the way up to the north. Just go as north as we can. And let's just eat a resist fire, and then we could just run through this area. I love how we jump in the lava with our resist fire potion as if it's a swimming pool. It just makes a little splashing sound. It's really good. Okay, yeah, we literally just made record time out of this dungeon. Great, so all we have to do now is go back to the mage. So first let's save this. Let's put away our sword, because you don't want to go into the city with a sword out. And now, High Rock, and I think it was Camlorn. I'm gonna say it was Camlorn that we had the oh, it's not the Mages Guild also, it's the Brotherhood of Seth. Oh, Considering your condition, you may not survive this journey. Do you wish to attempt it? No. That's really useful that they tell you that. I would expect this game to have tried to trick us and not told us that. But that's why we saved it first, because I just expected I would die. So if you look at our health bar, our character has a yellow thing behind their head. That means they're diseased. If you look at our stat screen at the bottom, it says you have stomach rot. We caught it from a zombie at one point. And you can use a potion of cure disease, but we have so much health that we don't need to cure. It's not like a life-threatening condition in the moment, but if you make a 5-day journey, you know, like the fast travel in this game, it's like several days, you can die on the trip. So that's the time you really have to cure the disease. So we cured it, now we can go. Yeah, it's a really cool, I mean, this game is massive. I think the instruction said there was 400 individual like laid out cities, and you can like walk between all of them, and it takes like days of real time to actually get to, you know, across the map. It's way more advanced than it has any right to be, this game. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that the Brotherhood is probably still open. Conclave of Mercy. Where's the Brotherhood of Seth, though? Did I ever get someone to write it on our map? There it is. So just have to go southwest. First, let's save it while we're at the front of the city. $232. Go to Brotherhood of Seth. That's the name of this save. And ladies and gents, that is going to do it for Elder Scrolls Arena this time. This game's great. Still loving it. We are going to move on to the 6th staff piece on the next episode. Thank you for joining. The channel is called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. If you want to see which games we're playing, type !games in the chat. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that follow button. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.